What's going on, guys? Evil Dragon here, back with another Dead by Daylight video. We're in the Adept streak. And if you see the title of this video, you'll know. I completed the Adept streak, the Adept challenge with all the killers I have, which is pretty much all, I think, 29 killers in the game, plus I did not get the Artist done or the Skull Merchant because I don't have those two. So from the 30 or 31 killers, I got 28 or 29 of them done, which is still really good. Pretty much using only brown add-ons, 3 kills or more, only that killer's adept, perks, so for Trapper, as an example, Brutal Strength, Agitation, and Unnerving Presence, plus using all universal perks at least once. So on the Trapper, I put Iron Grasp. On, spoiler alert, Wesker, I had Distressing. So yeah, just all universal perks once as well, just can, use all perks, and only brown add-ons. We beat that Adept streak challenge. This episode is going to be the finale, where honestly at this point, all the episodes up until this point were really tough, really hard killers. But this episode is just going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, because these killers are the best killers in the game. I really had no chance of losing. I mean, all their perks are pretty solid for all these really good killers. And I just had a blast playing them. I mean, their powers are cool, their perks are cool, they're really, really strong. So without further ado, let's dive right into it with the first game, The Blight.
Get your baited!
So yeah, I mean, towards the end, Blight, nothing special. Probably, I mean, you could argue he is the best killer in the game with maximum add-ons and perks. Or, again, he's definitely second. But he could be a contender for first, if it wasn't for Nurse going through walls. But regardless, Blight, really fun killer. I actually kind of struggled for a bit at the very early game, but towards the end I got back into it with that grab of the Jeff, which is really good. I mean, his perks are just really good. They do get my 1 Hex pretty early on, but I still had Blood Favor. His perks, again, Hex and Dying gives you an extra life for your Hex, and he has Hex Blood Favor, hit someone, and all pellets are blocked within a certain radius for 15 seconds. Super good. Dragon's Grip gives him Exposed. His add-ons are pretty bad, for Brown anyways. But again, absolutely easy match. From there, I moved on to the Death Slinger, which was actually a really fun game. Cue the upbeat music.
Just give live commentary. Did you
Oh, I brought myself here. So why on earth would I send myself to arguably considered to be one of the most survivor-sided maps? Well, for one reason, and that's because I don't have to turn my chain a lot when I cast it out. Very simple. Plus, Pinhead is just really good here. All the tight turns, tight corners, tight loops. If I can get someone with the chain, very easy. So that's why I set myself here. Plus, ironically, I played a lot of the Resident Evil games, so I just feel like I know the map a lot better than maybe some people who haven't. And I just like the map. It's visually appealing. But let's get into the win. Oh, you led me to the box, you fool! Where are you?
Yeah.
One. Oh, you chopped yourself? Yeah, I keep going.
I don't think you pay for it.
Oh my god. Alright. There's a score trick right. Pretty much one through.
Your soul.
Wow. Wow.
16% slowness.
Alright.
That's a bug. Yeah, it's a bug me. So with those 4 games done, that leaves us with a few more. Oni, Spirit, Nurse, and Wesker. Exactly 4 more. So who did I start with? Well, I was going to start with the Oni because I've played him a lot and I was very confident. But you know what? I decided I would, again, do the worst one I was at and make my way up. So that was the Spirit. Too bad, I guess. Now, I mean, unsurprising, Oni definitely being one of my newer mains. Because, you know, real quick, before the whole Prestige thing happened, I didn't play Oni a whole lot, so I didn't get used to him. But then they had that Attack on Titan, a little crossover, and he was the Armor Titan, and that was absolutely awesome. So, you know what, I decided to play him more, and more, and more, and that's when I decided, I love the Oni, he's a great killer. So, I mean, to me, it wasn't really surprising when I absolutely crushed the other team. Then, out of all these matches, coming into our second last match, the hardest one for some reason was the nurse, even though it's the best killer in the game. Go figure, I had a Survivor with Friends group to go against.
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.
Did that really well. 3 kills, huh? With that game of Nurse out of the way, that was it. I had 1 killer left to play, and it was a relatively brand new killer, only roughly almost a year old. And I played him so much, I still play him so much, because Wesker is absolutely amazing. By far A tier, almost S tier, one of the best killers in the game. So much fun to play. I've done Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, Nurse, Huntress, The Shape, Hag, Doctor, Cannibal, Nightmare, Pig, Clown, Spirit, Legion, Plague, Ghostface, Demogorgon, Oni, Deathslayer, Executioner, Blight, Twins, Trickster, Nemesis, Cenobite, Onryo, Dredge, and Knight. I got 1 left. It's one of my new favorite killers. Distressing, the last universal perk, because of a base 40 meter terror radius, it'll go up to 48 meters. Once the exit gates are the final gens are powered and whatever, or exit gates are powered, this perk activates. While Terminus is active, injured, down, and hook survivors are broken until the gate is open. And finally, we have Superior Anatomy. When a survivor performs a fast vault within 8 meters of you, this perk activates. The next time you vault a window, my speed's increased by 40%. We're going to be sent to the RPD. So it increases my movement speed while I charge the power. I'm not going to use any of these. These just weaken and increase distance, which I don't care about. I'll keep it basic with just this. Is that a map? Are you seeing this? There is a map. Okay, so.
I'd be a little worried about that.
Nah, I'm fine.
Just juice that thing up. It's probably like a red. It's probably a red map. Where
Is that an item?
should let you see through walls.
Is there a red map?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that like the only? What are the iridescent items? Is it just the map?
Key.
Right, key and map. Yeah.
Key map. There's one other one.
Is there? You know, you'd think for 2 people who play DBD a lot, like both several hundred hours, we'd know what the items are at this point. Also, this being the final game, the final match of the challenge, we need a good background music. So why not have, for the King of the Killers, at least to me at this point, we'll put on a music for kings. Never mind, that's not a good loop.
OP.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Drop it.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Wow.
Oh, we got 2 of them. I'm gonna infect one of you. Or not. I'll get them to see what's happening here.
They don't want to go further. They don't want to get grabbed, I guess? I don't
I don't know, man. You know what? I'm gonna force second hook. I'm sorry, Ada, but it's just too good of an opportunity. There we go. You have the flashlight. So I'm good. Good distance. Oh, what the hell? Yo, that's crazy.
You.
Okay. What's up? Nope. Oh, I'm
the
lucky.
box.
Alright, Meg.
Oh, they talked.
That is pretty unsafe for them. I'm gonna leave that out there.
That's one. She's not getting the balance.
I would not. This house is very unsafe. They're gonna get a gen done here.
Yeah, but you have a kill. You get a kill, you put down Noble. Oh.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Wow. Okay. I would have focused.
I got done. There's no one else over here. No, I'm fine. I get it here. I think it's the idea. That's the second time I did that to her. I'm sorry, Meg. Don't do it to me, no.
Oh!
Alright, you know what?
You're getting exposed right
Oh my god, what?
now.
Listen. I'm toying with them, alright? Hi, Meg. See, I'm toying with them.
Let Meg use her unbreakable.
Where'd she... Oh, I asked where she went. You didn't think I saw that little shoe? I didn't jump it? Excuse me? You know, I want to get her with my power. That's what I want to do. I think if Meg had Unbreakable, she would have used it by now.
That was bad. Yeah, even she knew that that was it.
If Hatch is here, I'll give it to you. Nope. I'll give you Hatch, don't wiggle. Alright, let's go on a journey. Meg, let's go on a journey. The final game. Let's look for Hatch together. Meg, I swear to God. Meg, I swear to God. I gave her a chance. All 29, 28 killers that I have in a row with Adept streak using all universal perks at least once. All brown add-ons, 3 kills or more, completed. That's the challenge. Hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.